briefing, you're right. The defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Trying to create here on the move. And it's complete downfield.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. Made the defense look to be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the sack. And he's got his man open downfield. It'll be enough for a completion, makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Pass caught. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Commodores. Still plenty of life. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Commodores are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Commodores. Grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Commodores. Trying to come all the way back.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And the point after is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, the coach is kind of expected to be this kind of game.
Field goal block. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he has taken it at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. He's got his man, ripping through the defense. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if... To the air, it's Drones. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just...
Can anyone catch him? The 10! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. It's complete. Into the... Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the... Little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the...
And it's caught at the 10. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Houston. Throw deep right side. And that pass intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's gonna pass. Getting some heat. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after it hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. His legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And we have breaking news.
Had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown, Virginia ball. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And the Hoosiers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips. Quarterback sneaks it forward. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Porter. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. The RPO fire complete to the left. At the 45 on its way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Wildcats. Out of hand. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Off to the races to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of...
And it's blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamp.
Bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Bulls are rolling down the field. He's looking to throw it. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the route is on. Throwing, he needs a chunk play. Complete to the left. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Harris. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Bobcats! You're throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the...
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Still looking. Floating away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get...
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that into that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Getting some heat. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments, catch it.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. The 20, the 10. How in the world did that happen? Biggest disaster since the Fire Festival or the Chevy Chase show. A defensive touchdown, and we're a point away from a tie. This time it's the defense finding ways. Fires toward the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be 1st down.
Oh, he able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TD.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Oh, it's loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Got it behind the line. It's George. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's got it. And he's bounding over the top. Talk about plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built it.
Running toward the tape. Just broke the tackle and still on it. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he got loose, it was all over. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskers.
It's like this, and you've got no momentum. You've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Step of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd and goal from the 1. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense...
Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your...
No minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He fires to the left side. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this. He fires to the left side. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get...
Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down.
Here's a target, and it's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Utah. And the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Touchdown, Wildcats. This ends. It's McMillan. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. Arizona now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Fifita. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now, fourth down.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. An electrifying play. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
There's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down after the incompletion. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the touch. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick works.
And they'll have enough for the first down. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Works the middle. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Steps away to find some room. The ball's free. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some. Has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add. Way moves the change for the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Going up top on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Green Wave! Field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. To the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Jennings. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where
He's loose. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found open space, Jennings. Back open in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And now on second down for this offense. Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs! As they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it in. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it down the left side. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the route is on. Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. On the option. He'll toss it. Runs through a tackle.
And these are my favorite type of running backs. Guys that run angry, that break tackles. Even when nothing's there, Jesse, they're still going to get me positive yards. Give me that guy all day long.
And these were my favorite types of defenses to play against. Ones that don't tackle well and don't use the proper fundamentals. Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got room on the return, and he's going to score on the... He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pick. A shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return. Big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here comes the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Svoboda. Throws to the tight end. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return, but they throws to the tight end. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet pass to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And this time it's complete. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. And completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the... Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but it's an important play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. Past the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's Allen. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm.
Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? The defense recovers the fumble. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wyoming. On this Turner opportunity to bring this back. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Touchdown, Cowboys. Wow, what a
Back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Moss. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Touchdown, Aggies. Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Bringing pressure. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Svoboda. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Set second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. It's a short. Offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Touchdown, Wyoming. They go in. Pulls it in. It's Moss. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So down 4, late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Crucial play here. They go to the air. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up.
How about the timing on that pitch?
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up.
He'll take the deep shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he cruises.
Their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And they got him for the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better footballer.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
The
touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, North Carolina! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return back.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that. A fitting way to put. They'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Quick release by the QB. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Rodgers. And the defense is all over the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to throw it again. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Trying to get to him. And here comes the pressure, and
It with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
the defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Nittany. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
28, Washington, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the beat down. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how he...
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Coordinator's list, making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
A strike downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
Make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He's looking to throw it. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up.
Trying to get behind the defense. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Snapped it in the shotgun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete.
4, so it's 2nd and 6. They're going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. To the air, it's Beck. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Dogs. Just ran away.
Time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space?
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. It's Helm. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Here comes a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the junior able to get 100 at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying to pick up some good yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking to scramble. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Boulder. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown. Looking to pass. It's Beck. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown.
Affecting his timing with his receivers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will get. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over.
Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position.